Hand targeting is a super simple behavior that we can use really easily to move dogs around and indicate where we want dogs to place their bodies without having to physically approach them, pull them either by their collar or equipment or a leash. We simply ask them to kind of show up in that location. We're going to think about using the surface of our hand as the target for our dog's nose. I like to use a 2-finger target, so I'll have my pointer finger and middle finger extended and the rest of the fingers folded back. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up so it's really easy for my dog to want to interact with it. And so I'm gonna have it kind of at their height, maybe a little lower, and I'm gonna have it kind of show up. Yes, so my dog was moving towards me when I put it out there, which was helpful. So I tossed the treat away and I'm gonna go ahead and present another one. Yes, because I want my dog to start to see that, yes, that behavior of coming and pressing their nose against my hand, yes, is very lucrative. Touch. Yes. So that last time, 2 things happened. Because he had been repetitively, eagerly coming to bump that target, I went ahead and added the verbal cue touch right before I put it out there. So he had the verbal cue and the body language cue. He did not hit the target all the way. I said yes and reinforced him anyway. He came about this close. In the beginning, you want to recognize that your dog is making an effort and you want to say like, yeah, you're moving in the right direction. This is true if your dog is mouthing your hand a lot, you can still reinforce it. And then over time, what you're going to do is you're going to refine your targets a little bit more and say, a nice, soft or hard nose boop is what gets reinforced when you put teeth on me. It doesn't. But in the beginning, be very generous. Think about holding your target at the side of your dog's face versus right in front of them. Also, a little bit lower kind of feels like it drives dogs in. If your dog is like, no way, this is not going to fly with me, sit down and try some targets. This hand is always going to be naked. So if you have extra food, have it in your bait bag, have it in your pocket, have it on a table next to you, or have it in your other hand. But if you have it in your other hand, fold that hand behind your back so it's not evident and it's not sort of causing distraction or competition when what you really want is your dog to focus on an empty hand and a nose boop.